Hi friends, it's Callie here. I just wanted to record an update to send everyone. We started classes in January. It's our 5th year of school here at Jesus of Change. We have 19 students this year, which is a record number for us. We've never had this many before. But we're keeping our class sizes small, so our kiddos are divided up into 3 different classes. There's just 6 or 7 students in each class, which is awesome because it just continues that dynamic that we're always going for of having our teachers not just be educators, but being disciple makers also. And so they're able to disciple each of our students every day in class. Let's see, in January, I actually took a TEFL course in Antigua. TEFL is teaching English as a foreign language. I am the resident English teacher here, and I needed some training to become a better English teacher. And so the first month of the year, I was actually out of the office in Antigua taking that course, and I really enjoyed it. I learned so much, and now our students are learning so much more in their English classes. English is important. A lot of people ask us why we teach it. It's important because we live so close to Antigua where tourism is so big. If our students can graduate from high school knowing English, it will really increase their chances to be able to find a job upon graduation. So that's been cool. We have this year a hard of hearing student. He's 9 years old. He's in 3rd grade, and he came to us not knowing any sign language. And so me and one of our teachers, his teacher, are actually taking sign language classes right now and teaching him sign language. And it's been really cool because once he started learning, all of his classmates wanted to learn too. So it's just been really fun to just see that dynamic and see this little boy just blossoming as he's able to communicate more. Last week we had a really special thing happen. 3 people from Pleasant City Church, 3 dear friends of us, came to visit. Jonathan Glisson, who was my youth pastor growing up and actually brought me on my first mission trip to Guatemala when I was 16, he was here. Heidi Marburger, who's another sweet friend and mentor, and then Emma Gardner, who's one of the interns at Pleasant City, and she's actually still here. She's extended her time here a little bit and taking Spanish classes. So it was just really sweet to have people from my home come and visit us and get to know us and our students. Really, every day is just kind of a process, you know? We don't see giant leaps of growth in our students normally overnight. It's really a daily process, and that's why discipleship really is at the heart of what we do, because we can teach our kids all the academic classes in the world and teach them how to find good jobs and have financial success and stability, but really all of that is going to fade away. We know from the Bible that everything we can see is temporary. It's going to fade away someday, and the only thing that's eternal is the life that we have in Jesus Christ. So that continues to be our mission of just communicating that with our students, teaching them how to study the Word for themselves, and encouraging them to seek the Lord, because we know that whenever we draw near to the Lord, He draws near to us. I do want to ask you to pray for a couple of specific things. All of our students come from difficult home situations, and there have just been some especially difficult situations that have come up recently with a couple of students have had parents pass away, just lots of alcoholism and abuse in families, negligence, just lots of really difficult, heavy things. So please just pray for wisdom for us as leaders to be able to talk to our students and help them to heal from those things, and just wisdom to know how to handle those situations. Continued strength and endurance and perseverance for our teachers, because they really are just day in and day out loving on these kids, teaching these kids, walking beside them. And lastly, we're going to start our sponsorship for 2022 pretty soon. We're a little behind. I know it's March already, but we're going to be sharing opportunities to sponsor specific students. And so just praying for God's provision in that too, that we'll have what we need financially to be able to continue providing this daily discipleship, academic education, and nutrition to our students. So thank you so much for watching this update. I love and miss all of you, and I will check back in soon.